What's going on, guys? Me, Bet's Tape here to show you guys 5 satisfying, oh so satisfying builds that we've built. I have built these all, and I've got them offline off, watching videos and everything, but these are the most satisfying ones that I have found that I think, the most satisfying. I'm going to say satisfying a lot in this video. So the first one we got is this one. It is, right now, it's not fully built, but we got command blocks over there to finish it. You top the whole, all of it with iron trap doors, and then you add the skulk and snowballs we need. We add that, and we add the skulk. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, but if we fly all the way up here, and we just throw a snowball in the corner, it sounds like a shockwave all the way throughout all of these things. And if you're far enough up, you don't hear the skulk or the trap door, so it's just, oh, look at that. Put some satisfying music behind this. Just look at it. You just think, yeah, you can't not love this. Oh yeah. But what do I just throw a bunch? Oh, look at that. The fucking throwing is really cool. Oh yeah. This is probably one of my favorite ones just to play around with. But it is finicky because it will go off every time you go near it because the skulk sensors will activate and the trapdoors. But on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate this one a solid 8 or 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go in 8.5. We'll go a solid 8.5 on this one for the rating. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one, which is this monstrosity. This one took me the longest one to build out of all of them. As you can see, we have observers lined up in the piston on the top. Observers, they basically just going like this. And just every time you do one, you just do it you alternate. Just so it activates all in a specific order. And then if we turn this on, oops, we gotta add a, oops. We gotta add that to that. Oh, look at that. Look at the little wave it sent. No, it's constant waves. It is loud. Very loud. You get absolute, ow, my ear, my eye, ow, my face. Oh, yeah, look at the wave. Look at that. I think it's very satisfying. I think it looks really cool. And I'm pretty sure if we set it up so if we push a button to it, it will just send a wave. Look at that. Then if you just send a wave and send another wave, it does it longer, so it's just very satisfying. I enjoy this one. This one's cool just to look at, for sure. Yeah, it looks very cool. I don't know what happens if I actually take these out. Just do this. Okay, so just it is a way faster. Okay. So the more repeaters you put in there, and they'll make the tick longer, the more space you'll have in between them. So that's that. Oh, they're all staying up. They're not supposed to stand up. They are sticky pistons. Why are they staying up? On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate this one a 7. It's very tedious to put together because you have to set up all these bottom observers correctly. If those aren't set up correctly, it's gonna the wave's not gonna go very well. So yeah, 7 out of 10 on this one. I want to move on to the next one. Let's get us. We need a bunch of items. Let's pick obviously diamond. I think that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. This is what I want. There we go. So my inventory is full of diamonds. We go over here into this hole, into this one, and we just start taking these out. Just keep going. Just keep. Oh. Make sure you get all the inventory full, and then just drop it all out again. We come into the middle here. It is starting to make a perfect circle. This is probably, again, one of my, this is the top one out of the whole thing, I think. It's so satisfying to look at that. And the more items you add, the more it turns into a circle. Okay, wait. Let me get the last ones out. With all these items, look, we made a circle in Minecraft, guys. That's like perfect. We are gonna have to pick all those up and get rid of them, but that is what satisfying build number 3 out of the 5. Very, very good. I'm gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10. This is my like I said, favorite one. Very cool, very easy. This one's super simple. That's why I like it's so highly rated. Because it's literally I could build this one in a survival world day 1 if I wanted. Not the diamonds, but you know. Alrighty, so build number 4, we have this giant tank. On the bottom there, we have soul sand, and then just all the water. We put all the glass up so we can see in here. And then we spawn a bunch of sand on top here. Look, it just bounces. The whole layer of it just bounces all at once. So it's like it's very fun to just like. Oh yeah, see, if we're going in it, it just broke a bit for a sec there. See, it's starting to slow down a bit. What do I spawn another layer in, actually? Oh, okay. Okay, we're breaking the game. But anyways, that's that one. Okay. So, just the one layer is probably the best thing, because it just hops like that the entire time. Very cool. Not the most satisfying. It is cool to see how it jumps. We'll rate this a 6 out of 10. Just because it's just not as good as the other ones we've had. Alright, now we're gonna head over to our last one. This one you're gonna raise your FOV just so you get a good look at it. And as you see, we have a giant area full of enchantment tables. If we start over on this end and we just start walking on these. I didn't know this till recently, is the books open as you like walk near them and they follow like your direction. So like as you see, the books start to close and then it's all like it's just in a path at me. So like look, only these books are open. And it's just very satisfying to like walk across all this, just not like, you know, think about it. Just look at it, it's so cool. Very cool. Very, very nice good time. Yes. Yeah, this one, nice and simple. You can't really do this in a survival world. It will take forever and a lot of resources. So I'm going to rate this one 7 out of 10 in its satisfaction. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys want to see more satisfying builds. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!